Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hopefully your trading is chugging along well. This week, we've got a bit of a classic from some of our well-known trading heroes. We made a few minor changes, which we'll talk about once we get to the analytical portion. So grab that favorite drink, sit back, and enjoy the performance. As just mentioned, we made a slight change to the settings to respect the original philosophy of the indicator. It was pretty straightforward, and we were pretty happy with what we saw. We think you'll like it as well. This week, we're going to take a look at a price overlay, color change, confirmation indicator. Its name is the Chandelier Exit. The original idea came from Charles Lebeau, however, Alexander Elder formally introduced it to us in 2002. It spawned into an MT4 indicator in 2008, which is the version we'll be using. We discovered there are many versions of this indicator with additional features and variations, but we're going to try and stick to the OG, or original gangster. And a big thanks to everybody who sent us something this week. We genuinely appreciate you taking time out of your day to help us help others. Keep sending your ginormous offerings to stonehillindicator@gmail.com. As we mentioned earlier, we made some changes to the settings. We're changing them to the original concept of ATR 22, which represents the number of trading days in a month, and the ATR multiplier to 3, based on the results suggesting the time to exit. So, ready, steady, let's go get some. We're going to jump right in here with this long signal after a 1-bar short. Let's go to the videotape. Well, that was a nice way to start our analysis. Clean move to the upside with a power curve. We've got the short signal. Let's see what's up with that. Okay, we've got a 1-candle short. That creates a few memorable moments for us. Firstly, if we're strictly adhering to the color change rules for entries and exits, it would have been a loss and re-entry to the long side. However, in the real world, you'd have never exited here because your algorithm would have kept you alive. There was no major drawdown in price, so you'd not have hit your stop loss. Just saying. Anyways, let's follow the breadcrumb trail and see how this new long signal does. Nicely done. Another profitable trade. We've got this new short signal. A tease perhaps? Or will it be the real deal? Let's go find out. A smooth ride down, and then we hit some chop. You would have gotten out before the color change because you have an algorithm and follow the rules, right? Time for the long to show their stuff. Onward. Yeah, we'll take it. Pack up a weekend bag and head for the beach. You know you want to. Before we go, let's see if this short will cover the cost of flying first class. See you over some champagne and at the front of the plane, friends. Gotta love it. Let's take this long signal to the upside and see how long we get to stay on vacation. Strong move on the initial climb, then a little bit of a retracement before the move found some additional momentum to carry you even further up. The indicator kept you in for the long haul. Awesome stuff. Okay, last signal. What's it going to be? So much fun. Great ride down. We're liking this indicator, at least how it performed here over the last year. Remember, these were the alternate default settings to mimic the original philosophy. Can it be made better? Get to work, friends. Would you consider this indicator a gift? It definitely has possibilities, don't you think? It did really well with Bitcoin and gold in our testing, and okay with the other 2 markets we tested, but since you are all hopefully looking at a lot more than the 4 we use, it could definitely be worth your time to give this one a whirl. After all, it's got the ATR as part of the code, and we love the average true range. You can get this from the Stonehill Forex Indicator Library at no cost. Love it? It's yours. Meh? Toss it. You won't hurt our feelings, I promise. Come on, peeps. You know we can't give you crystal ball fortune cookie financial advice. Besides, you can do this yourself. It's not really that difficult. After all, we can do it and we're no geniuses. And you don't have to foray into the jungle yourself. We've got your back. Just head on over to the Stonehill Forex website to see what we've got to make your expedition easier. Tons of free resources, a tasty deal with Blueberry Markets for non-US traders, and a landing page for information to get you started. Your journey to conquering the wild start with the No Nonsense Forex course, created side by side with VP, who gave us the only stamp of approval to bring his message to the world. He even has words of encouragement for those curious about the course. There is a short description of each course module on the site, and if you still have questions, shoot us an email. Check out our monthly digest, where we discuss up-and-coming projects and other useful items. You can sign up right on the website from any of the blog pages, or just click on the email list tab at the top of the page on our website. If you missed the last one and would like to see what we're doing, email dan@stonehillforex.com with the title, Latest Digest Please, in the subject line. You'll have it within 24 hours. We're also on Facebook, answering all kinds of Forex questions on Quora, and of course generating more helpful YouTube videos on our channel. Go to the website and spend some quality time checking out what we're about. Our only goal is to make you a better trader.